morning, lovely people. It is Monday the 24th of January today, so we are like 6 weeks out, but 5 training weeks because I'm going to be flying out to Ohio on the 28th of Feb, so I'll have a week in Ohio before I actually compete. So flights are finally booked. Thank you to Girl Clothing, massively appreciate the support in helping to get me out to the Arnold. So everything is booked now. I'm dead excited. I've been up early this morning getting my work done. I'm starting to try and get up a bit earlier because I find I get into a really good flow early in the morning and I get loads done. So that's what I've done, and then I'm going to go for a walk either after this or after training, just switching my routine around a little bit, and I'm about to jump on the scales to see how the cut is going. Good news, I'm sitting at 65.7, so no drastic changes either way, but now only like 2 and a bit kilos to go till we're under comp weight, so that, I think that should be dead easy. So for OSG I did have to water load, so I was sitting about this weight when I flew out to America, but obviously I've got like 5 weeks to drop another couple of kilos hopefully, although I'm feeling pretty small right now. You can see my face, not quite bodybuilder diet face, but yeah, I'm feeling rather tiny. Deload is finished now as well, so I'm going to be ramping up training again. So I've got my deadlift session today, which I'm looking forward to. Like, I started to have a bit of a head wobble when I was feeling a bit tired and when I was deloading and thinking like, oh, is this what I really want to do? This rest is quite nice, I'm enjoying the rest. But that bubble has burst now and I'm ready to get back, really push for another 5 weeks and see what we can bring. Before we go to the gym, I just thought I would show you my pre-workout meal, which also doubles up as my breakfast, as I've just made it, and it looks delicious. We have oats with Strom Velocaway, dark chocolate, banana and berries. I've been working with my nutrition coach to really optimise my meal timing, so that is Tiny Titan, and she has got me eating like a big majority of my carbs around my workout window, so before and after meals. That seems to be working a real treat. While we're on the subject of food, my Protein Queen parcel has arrived, so I'm going to grab that and unpackage it and we can see what I have got. In this order, I got 2 big slabs of fudge, loads of cookie dough, the new cookie dough pies, which I'm really excited to try. If you look in the description below, I will post a link with a discount code where you can get your protein fix. After my big deadlift sets, I had some accessory work that included stiff leg deadlift, safety bar split squat, wobbly good mornings, which are a load of fun, banded dead bugs, which are horrific, and the rower. So I did some rower sprints, so you can enjoy all of that now. So good training session. It's really nice that I've got all of my work done. I've got one video call tonight, so I can relax this afternoon. Now I'm going to go home, get some food and then go for a walk. So I've changed my day around, but I'm going to do an afternoon walk now. Happy days, good session. There's not going to be much more to update you with today, so I will see you tomorrow when we're going to be in the gym for power jerk session. Woohoo! It is Tuesday the 25th of January today, and I'm about to go and do the session that annoyed me last week. So you might remember on episode 2 of the Prep Diaries, I had an overhead session that started okay and just got worse and worse, and resulted in me saying, you know what, I need a bit of a deload, I am buggered. So today we have got that session again with a few changes in, so I'm push pressing again today, which I haven't done for a while, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'm getting my drink together now, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. I've got my positive head screwed on, winner's mindset. No, I'm just trying to have a positive head on. You know, it's got to be better than last week. My back is still pretty pumped from the deadlift session yesterday, so I have asked my coach Jenny if we can swap those days around, so then I have a day's rest after the deadlift day rather than it impacting my press day. But we'll see how it goes today, and you're coming along with me, so you'll get to see it. Just before heading off, I thought it might be worth noting to you that I have also packed my swimming stuff ready. I'm gonna hop to the sauna after my workout. I found that it just helps with recovery, so I'm gonna do it. I was doing it in the Prep for Worlds, and I don't know why I haven't done it so much this time. I've just been really busy with my business and stuff, but I found a routine that gives me more time now. I had a bath yesterday after training, so hopefully the sauna today will help sort me out as well.
Throwing bags went so much better this week. They flew over, even got a cheeky catch on one of the rigs, which was quite funny. But yeah, these felt really, really good. My jerks were better, I would say. I had to slightly amend the workout just because I couldn't do what was set out in terms of the rest period. So I had a bit longer rest and got all the reps out that I needed to, which was an improvement on last week.
The battery was low on the camera, it's flashing red at me now, so I didn't record the second half of the session on this. But to keep it real, on incline bench it's something that I'm really bad at, and on the third set I just kept failing a rep. I got really annoyed with myself, so I swore and I cried and I stormed out of the gym. But it happens. That used to be me every session a few years back, and I found the love for it again. But there are occasions where I just get annoyed with myself. So if you do cry in the gym, it's okay. Yeah, that happened, but I got back in, finished the set, and then I put Bewitched and Ricky Martin on and did my agility stuff, which went much better, and I'm feeling better now for just carrying on, getting it done, putting some cheesy music on, because sometimes we take ourselves too seriously, and that's my biggest downfall. When I start doing that, I start messing up. So the rest of this prep is to be filled with Bewitched and Ricky Martin. I'm now off to the sauna. Oh, I wanted to get a drink. I'm going to get a drink and then I'm going to go to the sauna and do some bits and bobs, maybe some studying this afternoon. I'm in my pyjamas, but I wanted to include this in the vlog after yesterday's training meltdown. It does happen a lot, and I think the reason why I get so frustrated sometimes is because it might, like, when I have sessions like that where I'm not lifting things that I think I should be, imposter syndrome creeps in really, really bad, and I start to think, I don't deserve to be prepping for this competition, I don't deserve the places that I've held in previous competitions, and I'm just not good enough. And a rational mind can think, actually, you performed really well in those instances and you did do those things, but there's something inside you that's like, I didn't do that, or I can't possibly have done that if I'm failing this. And I think that's what really got into my head. Like, it wasn't a massive deal, it was like incline bench. Who cares about incline bench? But it was a number that I thought should be really easy, and it just didn't feel easy. And that was getting into my head, as in, you're not strong enough, who do you think you are, why are you doing this? And that annoyed me, and that's why I got so worked up and upset. So imposter syndrome is a massive thing, and a lot of people experience it but don't always have the label to put to it. But I just wanted to share it because I know a lot of people will relate, and it happens, but it's the thing. And I listened to a podcast from a guy called Seth Godin who talks a lot about imposter syndrome, and he was like, literally everyone is an imposter. Like, a doctor doing heart surgery they don't know, they can't guarantee 100% that it's going to be a success. So when they go through and say this is what they're going to do and you're going to be absolutely fine, they're being an imposter. Like, you don't know that. And I found that very interesting, and it's enabled me to recognise when I'm experiencing this and reflect on it and realise it's not the end of the world. I do deserve to be doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to keep trying really hard and have fun. But it, like, who cares about incline bench, basically, is the end of it. But anyway, today is a rest day. Thank God. This prep is hard. Like, harder than my world's prep, I would say. And I'm training one day less as well. It's intense. So today I'm going for a sports massage with Jake at the Derby Injury Clinic, so I'm going to head over there in a minute. I just need to get myself dressed. You said my hamstrings are in tatters.
Absolute tatters. No, but on a genuine note, hamstrings were bad. Upper trap, awful.
Both sides?
Both sides.
Okay.
Rhomboids, generally really quite tight. Glute med, really tight. Trying to think what else. Quad on the left, I'd probably go a bit more.
Yeah, that's where the hips
yeah.
are in. Yeah.
So that was quite bad. Vastus lateralis, but other than that, I want to say you did really well.
Thanks.
But you're not in a great shape, to be honest with you.
I guess there's nothing I can do either, is there?
No, get on that foam roller.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ball, and then we'll get you in again.
Oh. This weekend I am heading up to Edinburgh to deliver a 2-day seminar on weightlifting and strongman, which I'm super excited for. It's the first time I've delivered this particular seminar, but I'm so excited. The content is awesome and I think people are going to learn a lot. So I'm looking to deliver that in other places as well afterwards. So I'm going to take the camera up with me, and on the way I am going to train with Jenny Todd and Donna Moore on Friday afternoon. I'm going to obviously take the camera there, so keep your eyes peeled for a session with Jenny and Donna coming very soon. I'm going to leave this vlog here. We've got training at the end of the week obviously, but that's the start of this week. It's been pretty chill. It's been heavy, I'm tired, but there's work to be done and I will continue to do it. See you at the next one.